Things start, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to your boys' channel, and also hit the like and subscribe buttons to your homeboys, to your boys' homeboys channels. Heemz Gaming and Millaboy Gaming, man, they do great online streaming content, man. It's freaking amazing. We play some of the best co-op games to ever grace the stage of gaming, to grace consoles ever. All right, from Call of Duty to Breaking Point. Ghost Recon Breaking Point and Ghost Recon Wildlands. You might even catch some Friday the 13th content, but just both those guys up on there. I'm still trying to cop the game myself, and even Division and other fantastic co-op titles. But nonetheless, you guys, let's get to tonight's episode, man. Black Lightning Season 3, Episode 3, Book of Occupation, Chapter 3. Now, in this episode, man, we finally get to see some upgrades from the Pierce family. And I'm talking about Jefferson, Pierce, Black Lightning, and Jennifer Pierce. Lightning. I'm sorry, I had a bit of a blank there for a second. So this comes to, these upgrades come in the form of Odell. You know, first of all, he brokered a deal with Jefferson. He gave him a brand new watch, which actually materializes his costume. It specifically fits his unique power and so on. Now, of course, that has a deal to it attached to it as well. He also tried to make a deal with Tobias Whale. Tobias Whale was not looking very well, you know what I'm saying? And pun intended, he really was not. In fact, he was doing so damn bad that Odell really got pissed off because Tobias would not tell him what he wanted to hear, which was, where's the damn briefcase? What's in it? Tobias wasn't opening it up. He's a true gangster. So what he does is he opens up open up a sunroof or whatnot, and the sun begins to burn Tobias. Because mind you, he doesn't have his special serum anymore, so he's done for. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, you know, as Odell put it, you know, I hear a minute in this this strong UV light is like an hour on the beach for you. Too bad you're not as melanated, which is a pretty harsh and brutal stab at the fact that, you know, Tobias is albino. You know, which is why, you know, the sun really doesn't care about them that much. You know, as opposed to the more, you know, copper colored, you know, people of my complexion or Jefferson's complexion, uh, and things of that nature. So that was kind of harsh. Even Tobias said, "Look, man, if you want to know something about me," because he comes back and Odell has a half-ass apology for him. He said, "Look, I took my anger out on you, and I should have done that. Now, if you can tell me what the case is, I can give you your freedom and some of your turf back. You can do whatever you want." Tobias says, "Look, man, if you want to make a deal with me, you gotta put me in numbers, bro. You gotta bring me some numbers. You gotta bring me some six or seven damn commas. Three commas. No, I'm sorry, two commas and 6 or 7 zeros. That's how you make a deal with me." And Odell was like, "Look, man, if I were you, I would look at your current situation, because you are not in the best conditions to make deals." Now, Tobias, now mind you, as Odell's apologizing to him, Tobias is actually seen meditating, which is very new. I'm thinking, okay, wait a second. Has Tobias gone through, you know, a long duration without his special serum? Does he know how to heal himself? Because that's what I'm thinking Tobias is doing. So I wonder what deal is Odell going to make with Tobias? You know, because I didn't, unfortunately, as I was watching it, my TV would just froze up and I couldn't watch the rest of it. But then also we see, you know, Lieutenant Henderson, you know, walk the beat, I guess, with his wife, and he sees like this unsettled, you know, citizen of Friedland. You know, she's pissed off. She said, "Look, I thought you said, you know, we would get the police department that we deserve, you know, and so far this is worse than when the white man was in it." You know, and she slaps him, you know, and his wife kind of hits his attitude, you know, he wants to beat the crap out of the old lady. But then also we see Jennifer, you know, doing some work for Odell. She's flying, you know, he's giving her the whole skivvy about her new costume, her upgraded costume, and all that good jazz. And she blows up a facility, I believe. That's possibly, and I guess that's one of Odell's or the Markovians' secret little bases right there. And he had Jennifer to store, so that way he didn't have to get his hands dirty, because this is all what it's all really about. Not only is it about making sure, you know, that, you know, Friedland has some people that can help fight against the Markovians, but this is also so, you know, Odell doesn't have any threats, doesn't have any enemies, doesn't have to get his hands dirty, which is why he put Painkiller back in motion with a brain chip. And I think Odell was telling him, like, look, because he was up there working out, he's like, "Look, so if you already got your next target on hand," you know, because again, my stream was freezing up, so I couldn't really hear all of it, but it sounded like to me, from what I was getting from the visual, is that his next target could very well be, because since Odell's having him having Khalil kill, people that he's once cared for, I'm thinking he's gonna have him, kill Jennifer after all this Mark Hogan war stuff is over with. Or who knows, maybe one of the prominent Pierce family members. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the conversation below, man. And then also, Anissa gets back with the Grace. She talks to the girl that she had a one night stand with. The girl with the one night stand was like, "Look, man, if you love her, you love her. I'm not hurt. I'm not gonna go all crazy because we had sex or whatnot. Go what you gotta do. What you gotta do." And Anissa does that. She lays beside Grace, which is a very emotional encounter, if you ask me. And I'm thinking maybe Jennifer might just be seeing Khalil pretty soon. I'm not really sure. I might do an update. I might do like a part two of this if I get like some more updated information after I watch the entire episode without it getting all buffery and stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Odell kind of, flipped his leaf a little bit? Do you think he's actually going to be on the good side now that he's giving them, the Black Lightning, and Lightning an updated, upgraded suit? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Peace and love.